Good morning guys, welcome back to another week. Today we're going through my full day of eating. It's in the morning now, 9 a.m. and had a bit longer sleep today, was quite tired. So heading out to the pool, the first session, 4.8k swim, a bit longer stuff, endurance stuff, but some quality towards the back end. What I changed with my breakfast recently is that I added more. More is more or less the name of the game in IRONMAN triathlon and anyways endurance sports. You gotta get the calories in. I have quite a long backstory with nutrition and all that and messing it up. I did the low carb, high fat for like 2 years, some of it really extreme, listening to wrong advice, 50 grams of carbs a day and all. That led me down, along with other things, along a kind of bad path of 2 years, really being in a hole, trying to get out of it. I got metal poisoning, all these weird things. But then I seeked out nutritionists, 3 of them basically. Yeah, different opinions, different things. In the end, they made me plans, and in the end, I looked at it, it's like 3,000 calories, but even back then I trained like 2.5, 3 hours. My basic metabolic rate is like losing 3,000 just on my own with doing nothing, just maintaining body weight. And then on top of that, so it never made sense to me, but they said, hey, focus on the macros, focus on the macros. It didn't work. After 3 weeks, I was like too thin and too overtrained. So the basic term, what I learned from that, again, it's a tricky subject, nutrition, but the basic thing is calorie in, calorie out. If you want to maintain weight or just stay healthy in triathlon, which is the name of the game for consistency, you want to stay healthy. And for that, you need calories in, calories out. That balance has to be correct. And how you do that, that is up to you. That's probably individual. How you divide up the macros with like carbohydrate, fats, and protein. Those 3 are the big ones. It's a bit individual with everybody, but carbs are still the king of the game, I believe. I think this whole low carb hype goes a little bit away now, which is, I think, good, because it leads to people like us to make the extreme versions of it, and that goes down, and then you definitely not get the calories in. So like I said, calories getting in was difficult. So before that, even in the past, I think I just had a banana. When I worked back then, I had like 5:30 master swim, I had a banana before, rushed to the pool, and no chance I got the calories in there. So now I have more time. That means I invest more time in making the breakfast, obviously, but also more digestion time before the actual session. Because if you have 20 minutes to get your breakfast in, you can't make this and expect it to digest for the swim. So what I had before, I basically just had some little bread, like 60 grams of carbs in total, and a coffee. And that had to be upgraded because I got into deficiencies through the day, even when I try to ramp my lunch up, my afternoon, but we come to that later. So what I have here today, I have 3 toasts with eggs, just some spices, some salt for sure, for sodium, that's important, and a bit of garlic taste and black pepper. Black pepper is supposed to help with the inflammation, but those are all not even 1%ers. I don't even want to go into those because I got lost with them big time. Anyways, then I have here some porridge. I just did a bit of water with some really nice, super nice local strawberry jam, just for taste. That's this one. Then I have a black coffee. I just like it black, no particular reason. Some caffeine, and I just really like coffee. Then a mandarin, again, some vitamins, but mainly again some more carbs. And then a big addition which I have is apple juice. Not so much for vitamins, more for getting more carbs in. I have that also with lunch, afternoon, and dinner. It's a new addition to the team. And I have to say it works really well, because at some point I hit the limit of how much I can eat, because on average right now I have like 4 hours of day of training, so it's at least 6,000-7,000 calories, because I have quite a bit of quality in there in the training. There are many ways to do it. As long as you get the calories in, I try to get it in with as much quality as possible, but not only quality, we come to that later. We need the calories, and you can't do that only with veggies. So I'm gonna dig in here, and I'm gonna see you later. So heading off to the swim now, but I need to prepare still the snack for right after the swim. So with the first 15 minutes after, 30 to 15, the body is like a sponge for taking up nutrients and all that stuff. So I want to get protein and carbs in. So what I have here, one is the classic good old banana, that's one. Then I have here just a protein shake. There's just water in here. half water. I don't really look for the liquid, just that it's enough because I want to drink enough. Then I put another, I don't know, 300 milliliters of apple juice in there. And then some protein pulver, just some basic stuff with whey protein and also carbs. Like I said, I want to get the carbs in, so also some in that shake here. I always prefer to have that instead of just raw whey protein. So this one, funnily it actually tastes. First I tried, I wasn't sure if it's like a chocolate taste thing with apple juice and water, if this will work, but it does. So this goes in straight after my 4.8K swim now that's coming. Then I have water here because I did actually have problems getting in enough liquid. Because you think about it, even during a swim, it's like a 1.5 hour swim or something, a bit less. You do lose quite a bit of liquid, and then with the food and just the liquid you need to survive without the training, it's quite a bit of drinking. So with just water, I'm even thinking about getting some sort of taster, sweetener, just so I can get the water down, because I just have plain water. And drinking that all the time, I don't know, it just gets a bit dull sometimes. So anything to get it in that helps, that comes also to lunch later. Anything that helps with taste and small things to get the masses down is a plus for me. So then the water right after the drink, I got here just some basic electrolyte tablets. Has a bit of everything. Notice quite a big difference to drinking that, because obviously you're sweating and losing that. Also for brain function and cognitively, you can give it a try after next swim. If you're a bit long in the water, drink water, like full of it, with extra electrolyte. I bet you're gonna feel a lot different than just drinking water. So let's hop in the water. Alright, we are back for lunch. We got here, I always try to use like, was this Vollkorn auf Deutsch?
Whole wheat.
Okay. Alright, we are back for lunch. I always try to use whole wheat products, especially for like the main dishes. So everything from rice to pasta. Then I got good old chicken, as Ronnie Coleman says. I put some cream over there for calories and taste. Salt, again for sodium. Some tomato sauce, basic stuff, nothing fancy. And some cheese on top for calories and just to get it down, since it's quite a bit of food. So that's about it. Then I'm gonna add some apple juice again, some drink, and then digest. From one session to the next, I'll have at least 2 hours, but that's a minimum, more like 3 hours rest. That has to include a nap. Yeah, I'll hit the next session. Then we go to the afternoon snack, we come to later, and dinner. Minute easy run, just super easy jog. Alright, back for the afternoon snack. So after my second session, usually I have 3 sessions a day. After my second session, that will be afternoon, around 3-4 p.m. Depends a little bit. Normally I would have stuff like either for toast, sometimes just jam just to get it down. Sometimes I struggle to get it down. Another option would be again oats, like just, I don't know, 100, 150 grams. The more the better, with some cottage cheese for protein, lactose free for me. I feel better with that. Today, as an option, I have some sweets here, just some carb stuff. I probably have a banana as well. Here's some smoothie, but that's actually not what I usually have. Normally I don't have that, but I want to get into the routine to get more of those smoothies in. Yeah, that's the afternoon snack. Alrighty, so we are at dinner. Surprise, surprise, we got again today some pasta and chicken. Pretty boring, but sometimes I mix it up in the evening. So with carb sources, I either go full wheat pasta, we get the potatoes and the full wheat rice. Those are my main carb sources, the quality ones for like lunch and dinner. So I'm gonna have that. Then obviously more juice, more apple juice, for sure 2 glasses, get that one in. But I'm not gonna end this on one of those classic triathlon eating disorder videos. That's not gonna be me. Chocolate cake, I'm not gonna smash the whole one, but 100 grams of chocolate cake has 400 calories. Sounds pretty good to me. There's some fat in there, that's great. And carbs as well, perfect. I'm gonna smash probably half of the cake. Then I'm gonna smash this ice cream here. But important, get the calories in. I always have to laugh my ass off when I see those triathletes out there posting videos and burning like 6, 7, 8,000 calories, riding hours and hours, smashing 7K swim, and then they have their little bowl of like cereals or whatever, and I just have to laugh, or like a little salad. Oh, I just have to laugh my ass off. I mean, seriously. And then they go like, oh, I ever get a stress fracture, such a surprise. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that topic, because that gets me really going. But important for you guys, if you wanna stay healthy and wanna be consistent, get it in, get the calories in. Hey guys, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. It's gonna be more of this coming. I would really like it if you give it a sub and follow along. More of my journey towards Pro Triathlon 2023, my first season. Can't wait, super excited. Hope to have you along. Chat soon. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can really help me out if you like and subscribe, push your notification bell, comment below what you want to see next, and I see you in the next video.